It's football season. It's week 1. Today we have the Panthers and the Browns going at it in a head-to-head matchup of Baker Mayfield and Jacoby Brissett with Deshaun Watson suspended 12 games. I'm Caden McRoberts. This is Connor Stein and Daria Smith, and we're gonna run you through this game. Connor, what do you think this game is gonna play out like, especially with two new offenses led by new quarterbacks?
Well, I think this QB battle will be very interesting because both QBs are very new to their system. But I think due to the lack of play from Jacob Brissett, I think that Baker Mayfield, or whoever the Browns quarterback.
Daria, the Browns spent a lot of money on Deshaun Watson in the offseason. However, they will not be led by their new quarterback. And with a new re-signing of David Njoku, he's really their true number one option, I'd say. He's been in this offense for a long time now. Do you think that he will emerge as the top target for Jacoby Brissett?
I do, but I also think they have other options, Donovan Peoples-Jones and Amari Cooper. And so I think he has a lot of Jacoby has a lot of options today, and hopefully he sees the field. Being a new quarterback, we all thought it would be Deshaun Watson, but unfortunately because he's not going to be playing this season, or in this game at least, we're hoping that Jacoby steps up and, finds his receivers.
And Connor, Baker Mayfield, he's found new top target DJ Moore. They've taken a liking to each other in training camp. Do you think this will translate to the real game?
I believe it will because I just think this connection will go a long way, and I think they'll have a lot of connections this season. And I really like this connection between the two because I think it's way better than the Browns situation that's going on in Cleveland.
And Daria, multi-year running back for the Panthers, Christian McCaffrey, looks to finally have a healthy season after being injured the past two. Do you think he can do it, and do you think we will see his return to the level of play that we saw beforehand?
I do, but I also think the Browns' defense, you have Jadeveon Clowney and you have Myles Garrett, two defensive ends who are very talented. So I think McCaffrey might have some trouble, but it's possible that he has a breakout game, and I hope he does because after last season, I think he really would like a comeback.
And Daria just highlighted the defenses a bit. Which defense do we think can really take a hold on this game and really change it?
Well, I really think the Browns' defense is the better defense here, but I see Carolina really just stepping on the gas pedal here, and because I think their offense is a lot better.
We just highlighted the running back controversy with Christian McCaffrey and his healthiness. We have an even bigger controversy here in Cleveland with the likes of Nick Chubb, Kareem Hunt, maybe a third option coming in. Do you think we will see a true workhorse back with maybe a receiving role, or do you think it will be a true 1-2 punch, a real committee backfield?
I really hope it's a 1-2 punch. I mean, Nick Chubb is a star. He had a great season last season, but, honestly, I think he could fall to the second running back, and if that happens, I hope that they can work together as running backs and just keep getting better together, and that there's no controversy, and that we don't have like the drama that we had last season, and that maybe we can get a little better on the Cleveland Browns end.
Last year, the Carolina Panthers started 3-0 with now demoted quarterback Sam Darnold. Connor, do you think we can see another hot start with Baker Mayfield, and do you think that we can see continued success throughout the season to maybe push the Panthers into a playoff spot?
Well, yes, I do, because I think the wide receiver room for the Panthers is very young and they're very good. So I think that they'll help Baker Mayfield just be able to elevate his game, and I think they'll make Baker Mayfield look better than he is.
All right, and final score predictions, Daria?
I would have to go with 14-7 Cleveland.
And Connor?
28-14 Cleveland.
I'm going to have to go with the Panthers on this one. All right, we're signing off for now. Enjoy the game.